Right into this world all alone. God takes your soul, you're on your own. The crow flies straight. The perfect.
Oh, my dad did the garage. Wow, this looks really nice. Oh. Alright. I love when I walk my parents' house and I will go over to the little dining room table and I see a little package there. Ooh, what can this be from? MA Performance. Let's see what we got. Shit, that's not good. Well, this is part of the Radium dual fuel pump Walboro 450 kit. This other guy on Instagram was talking about these plastic balls here. He told me to replace them with metal ones or steel or whatever. So, figure that out. This is all the connectors, installation instructions, things. I don't need that. I got Tico for that. Oh, crap. And here it is. The beauty. The Radium dual fuel pump kit for the Walboro 450. It has a little Evo on top. That's pretty cool. The good thing about this is because it eliminates those stupid plugs I had on top that were rusting out. So I won't have to worry about that anymore. It's literally just, I think, 2 plugs on here and that's it, but no power cords that just go straight to the battery, I believe. So I'm heading over to Tico's house to install this. This shouldn't be a hard install. It's basically plug and play. Just gotta add the fuel pumps to it. The only tricky part is going to be the wiring because I have to redo my whole wiring because I still have the OEM wiring and I'm not sure that the OEM wires are gonna be able to, keep up with the dual fuel pump setup. So I'm gonna have to switch out those wires to make them thicker grade. So let's head to Tico's. Made it to Tico's. Wow, it's hot. Fortunately, Tico's car broke down at the track. I think it is a crank switch, I believe. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Big build problems. The littlest fucking thing can just piss you off. Basically, to take out the back seat to get to the fuel pump is obviously you gotta take Scyther, put them on the ground, pull this up, and there's literally just clips. So you literally just pull up, and that's it. Same thing on the other side. I'm on the other side, pull up, that's it, and it just comes right out. Just gotta get these shits out of here. These things go through here, boom, there you go, seat's out. All right, this has just some black adhesive on it. Pull it up, comes right off. Put that over there. To take out this fuel canister, as you saw in my other videos, the only thing you're gonna need is some pliers, a 8mm, I believe, right? 8mm? Yeah, 8mm. And I have wire cutters for my zip tie because I need to change this line anyway. And if you want, you can use a little flathead screwdriver to pop this up. And once you take all that shit off, take these off first, all these plugs, then take off these, and then the whole thing will come out. I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, basically when you get all those bolts off, keep them right there, it's a good spot. You move all these wires out of the way. Well, not wires, fucking shit. All this shit's out of the way. Metal piece comes off. Boom. It's over here. All right, when you pull this canister up, it's gonna be a line under the canister. It's gonna be kind of hard to do this, but just hold it right here. There you go. See that line that's connected to it at the bottom? Disconnect that, and this whole canister comes right out. You gotta be careful of the floater right over there. You don't want to break it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. All right, basically I have a different setup than most people. This clamp, and you gotta take this off the floater with that, and the pump will come right out. Also these plugs. I got you.
Puerto Rico, baby, at the house. Sell this one.
Yeah. Yep. So Tigo is taking these plugs that are factory for the Marlboro fuel pump, and we're going to reuse this plug that connects to this one. He's using his soldering and wiring skills, because if I did this, my car won't start.
Basically, anything you won't do, it won't start. No matter what. All right.
I'm the one that built your car.
Yeah.
That's why it won't start.
Uy.
Alright, Tico is also an electrician. He decided to do this too. So, okay, you put the plugs on. Basically, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the wires, but I know that you took the factory ones. Where are they at? Whatever, hooked up in there. Can't really explain to it because it's in there. But anyway, you take the factory ones that come with the Marlboro 450. You splice them, okay, and then you hook them up to these ones. Okay, and as you can see, there's the plug there. It plugs into there. Now these ones that are hanging out, one's for the fuel temperature and one is for the fuel floater. Okay, so this one is going to be for the floater, this one's for the temperature. Okay, and then they plug in right here. Here it comes, supposed to zip tie the temperature gauge, temperature sensor to that. This one bolts up easily just like that. And yeah, you have to put, I believe, this one in first, and then you put this one in, and then you plug in the thing. But Tico's not letting me do it because I'm gonna fuck it up, so yeah.
Like everything. No sé, no hay nadie ahí. Sí, déjala.
You wanna tell him what you did, Tico?
Turn gay. You want to turn gay.
The square part of the radium fuel system kit, you have to take apart and then put it into the fuel tank and then put it back together for it to fit in there, which is so dumb.
No, it's not.
I think it's dumb, but
It's
whatever.
dumb if you're dumb.
It's dumb if you're dumb.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've done this like 9 or 10 times. Make sure when you switch this out, see that little black little ring, that seal? Right here. Make sure you take this off this one and put it on the other one. Because I swapped out an OEM kit, put it on there, then filled up my car and realized that there was E85 coming from the top because the seal wasn't there. So make sure you don't forget about this thing like I always do. So we're just drilling out the resistor fitting. We changed the lines, the return and the out, as you can see right there. We changed those out. Put a new fitting here. I'm gonna have to replace that whole thing. I have to go to Mako Hose and have them make me a whole new one. Other than that, everything's on. I haven't started the car yet, and it's 5:01. I got my dad's dinner at 6:30, so. Still got to wire it to the battery and that's it. So hopefully it starts. Now we're just hooking up the power. And that's it. What a rip. So the fuel pump's installed and the canister, the radium. As you guys saw, the only problem we're having now is, well, obviously I didn't hook up the second pump yet because I still need the fuse holder that has to go to the battery, so we didn't do that yet. And also, for some reason, as you can see, level and fuel, it's not showing I have any gas on my cluster. I swapped the wires and it still is not showing anything, so either something's wired wrong, which is probably not because Tico knows what he's doing, or my fuel floater finally took a shit, and I'm gonna order one. Thanks to hold on a second. Thanks to Bart MLB, I think 86 on Instagram. He commented, sent me a DM on Instagram, and got me the part number for that fuel floater. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone else on Instagram that's messaged me and gave me information about stuff. So this is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, you know, you guys already know what to do. Listen to Pico. What's going on, guys? Just got to my parents' house. I received a package from one of my YouTube followers. His name is Bart MBL82. Thank you so much for watching and hooking me up with that fuel float sensor. So hopefully it's the right one, which you sent me a picture, so it is. Let's go check it out. So my Instagram follower is actually named Justin, and I didn't know that. Here's the fuel sensor floater, fuel float sensor for the Evo 10. Brand new with the part number and everything. Part number right there. Boom. Mitsubishi. That's it. Thank you, sir. I'm going to install this and hopefully I won't have this problem right here. I just filled up like yesterday and it's showing I have no gas, and then that pops up. do an outro. You want to do it for me?
If you guys like this video, give it a subscribe. If you got to give it a like, give it a like. If you like cheesecake, give it a cheesecake. If you want to give it a strawberry, give it a strawberry. Send them everything in the mail, because everything is an illusion of vague perception, a temporary construct of feeble human intellect trying desperately to justify an existence that's without meaning or purpose. Like, comment, subscribe, youtube.com/Joey.
On the devil's bed until you die.